Huh? Oh, well, okay, that was weird. My recording software did something funny. Hello everyone, my name is Akinoff, and welcome to Pokemon Emerald again. We're back at it with our trio or quadruo of semi-efficient Pokemon. We have a dungeon and other stuff to take on. We still have a house to look in. What's in here? A silk scarf. I believe that boosts normal type moves, maybe? Yeah. No, I came here because I was forced to. Well, I wasn't forced to, I was recruited by some company president. Oh, it's tiny? Okay. Oh, here's the gym. I suppose, yeah. We get the old rod, the sucky rod that gets us nothing but Magikarps. Yeah, we want to face the water when we fish. Yeah, stuff. What's in here? A couple? Oh yeah, well, that sounds nice and all. Huh. Okay. Everyone's got a story, it seems. It's over this way, nothing. Right. Okay. Okay, that's wait a second, can I just go to the gym right now? Am I seriously able to just attempt the gym right now without... Okay, I thought I'd have to do the other stuff before I could take on the gym. I guess it's not as scripted as I thought it was. Oh no, a psychic fighting type. This is going to be such a challenge for Talo. Wing attack? Detect, that means that detect is basically a move that prevents an attack from landing. It's good for walling strategies, but using it right off the bat doesn't actually do you much good other than wasting the enemy's PP. I suppose it could be quite useful if you have pressure. Ah, more light. And I'm lost though. Oh, it's a double battle? This is gonna be fun. This gym is kind of annoying in my opinion. Actually, anything with a dark cave is annoying in my opinion. They're the worst. I'll wing attack Marchomp and Mega Drain. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. And the Marchomp survived and used focus energy. Okay. Mega Drain on the other one. Huh, two detects in a row is kind of the more you use detect in a row, the more likely it is to fail, so it's kind of surprising that they got it off. I mean, then again, I have pulled off some amazing triple protect moves in the past. That's how I took down a Groudon with an Umbreon. Well, that's just another story for another time. And no, he doesn't have it in him to try again. Anyway, we take that guy down no problem. And Taylor goes to level 16, which is great for us. And we'll get a little more light. So I guess we're taking on the gym today. I hadn't actually planned this out. I was thinking I'd do the other thing first. There's basically a dungeon here, if you want to call it a dungeon. It's really just a cave. The closest thing goes to a dungeon in this game. Might is right. In a way, yes. Yes, Might is indeed right. But when you have a level 13 March up against a level 16 Talo, you have no might. Or right. I'm probably going to just use Talo for the majority of this gym. Rely on that massive overpowering type advantage. Because my other Pokemon will be more useful for the other parts of this island later. Which is to say, they'll be useful for the dungeon, which is a cave, so lots of rock types. And as you know, rock types are weak to what? Water and grass. And here we've got a Makuhita. I think this is the first time we've seen one. This can also be found in that cave, I believe. God damn it, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. I hate it when this happens during recordings. I'm gonna take it out on you, Makuhita. Die! Oh wait. You're just a weakling, so Talo instantly killed you. And not level 17 yet? Ah, too bad. This is gonna put Talo as our strongest Pokemon for the time being, but that's not that big a deal really. I kind of intended for that to happen. No need to involve Brawly, you'll crush me. You have a crush on me? Wow. I'm great at misinterpreting things, aren't I? Bunch of level 13 Pokemon is not a tough thing. Especially if you have my tendency to be a fairly high level during gym battles and stuff. Level 17, sweet. Well, I gotta check the gym for other trainers now. Nope, no other trainers, so I guess I can take on Brawly now. But there's nothing else of it, just that guy, yeah. Brawly, all your trainers were a bunch of wimps. Oh yeah? And Brawly has 3 Pokemon. And he starts off with a Marchop, level 16. Well, that's okay, because Wing Attack, even though it may not kill it, is super effective. And Karate Chop, well, isn't. Seeing as they're already into the Super Potion strats, I guess I'm a little under-leveled for this? Well, maybe. Uses Focus Energy. And my highest speed stat would have made me win anyway. Talo's now level 18. And here's his Makuhita. I'm not going to swap out, even though Makuhita might be able to kill me one shot. It's level 19. If I wing attack it, at the very least I'll bring it down to low HP. Vital Throw. Yep, thought so. But that's okay. Marshtomp would suffer in a battle against these enemies, because he's ground type. I think that's how... I think ground types... Okay, Mega Drain him. See what that does. Not much. Huh. No revives yet, so I can't do that strat. The Vital Throw won't be able to do as much damage if he uses it again. I don't think. No, it will. Ah. Me forgetting how the strats work. Looks like I'm going to lose this fight. Really? Except Leech Seed's still in effect. And he's no doubt really weak to special attack, if I recall correctly. Leech Seed still keeps me going. Bloody Super Potion. However, Leech Seed will still be in effect. Relying on Leech Seed and Water Gun. What a way to win a battle. So I went into this battle unprepared, unlike my first gym battle, which I was overly strong for. Yeah. I swamped you with Swampert. That's silly. And we get everything lit up. And we get the Knuckle Badge from Brawly. And this was totally not my plan for this episode at all. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trade, obey without question. Okay, that's great. HM move flash outside of battle. I'd like you to use this technical machine too. A TM. We get TM08, which is, I believe this is Bulk Up? Bulk Up. It's a move that his Pokemon will use against you if they get the chance, just none of them got the chance. It raises both attack and defense stats. And we registered Gym Leader Brawly in the Pokenav. Right, I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon. Swap someone else into the lead because we're done with this particular area and we're moving on to another. Well, I say this area, but I don't mean this area, I mean we're done with the gym. Now we need to find Flash. And find out who of my many Pokemon can use Flash. And by many I mean few. I wonder if Abra can use Flash. Who gives Flash? I have no idea what that's about, but I'm just gonna say whatever. Alright. There's some weird things going on in this town. I was just... where do you get Flash? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not where you get Flash. If I'm wrong, I'll have to come back here. If you have 6 Magikarps, I will kill you. Is what ran through my mind just then. No, he just has 1 tentacle. That's much better than 6 Magikarps. I don't like it, but I can bear with it. I can deal with it. I can bear with it, and I can have no trouble with it. Okay, let me actually swap Shroomish into the lead. And actually when I do that, Pokemon... No, that's just advice for catching Pokemon on rods. Neither. I prefer fishing in lakes. Yes, that's it. This is the magic I've got. I knew there'd be one. I shouldn't even dignify this thing with Mega Drains. But I just want it to be over as quickly as possible. But these trainers are a trap. No, I won't change. A Tentacle's not very effective against the might of... Except it's also a poison type. Oh, I'll still suffer fairly heavily from that move. And Supersonic, really? Come on. Really, you hurt yourself in confusion? I haven't had this unreliableness and confusion for ages. Okay, if this one doesn't work, I know I'm having a bad day of confusion. At least he goes down. And of course, Mega Drain allows... No, I'll just drain its life to heal myself. That's what I'll do. And hopefully I'll snapped out of confusion by now. Did that thing just outspeed me? Oh, I just got to use Mega Drain anyway. This should hopefully put me... Well, who knows how little HP Magikarp might have. It had like 20 or something? No, it would have had 24. Do your maths, William. Akinoff. Dave. Frederick. Sivian. Brox. Half of those weren't even names. Oh well. And we find a Pokeball here. Okay, I still don't know where the Flash 8 gem is. Oh, do you give it? Ah, we get it from this guy. Okay. So I wasn't too far off the money. Okay, so if I go bag, can I teach this to... I'm not teaching it to Shroomish. I'll be back with someone who I can teach it to. Okay, so I went and grabbed some of my other Pokemon. It turns out our Abra Nest can learn Flash, which is great for us. Abra now has a use, and we can get out of this dungeon anytime we want if we have Abra with us, so sweet as. I mean, we don't need our Marill, but we're gonna keep him along. Is our Marill a him? Nope, keep her along for the ride. And I forget the genders of my Pokemon all again and again. But we're in a cave now. And there are Pokemon for us to take on? See, a Makuhita! Level 7. A real big threat this thing is. And I'll just Mega Drain it, and hopefully that should kill it. Nope, but it goes to full health. And its attack will do nothing to us. whereas our tackle will kill it. And we reach level 17 with Shroomish. And this item here? An escape rope. We don't need that because we have an Abra. Okay, and now we have to use Flash. Ness, Flash. Do not teleport us out of here. I thought I wouldn't have a use for him, but turns out he's my Flash Pokemon. He's incredibly Flash. I'll just use Tackle. See how well that works, yeah. I'm not going to be getting a fighting type. Or at least not catching a... Well, considering I've already decided on a fighting type for my team. And it's definitely not my Kuhita. Those of you who know my Pokemon know who my fighting type is. Even if it's not the best fighting type in the world, it's my fighting type. I'll decide to use it, just because I want to. Really, sometimes I don't care with how good a Pokemon is, I'll just use it anyway, even if it's actually pretty damn bad. Like, I enjoyed going into competitive battles with an unknown. It's hilarious when you actually like beat something like a Darkrai with an unknown. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna fight a Zubat with a Grass type. It's not a good matchup, to be honest. Flying type versus... I think Zubats are everywhere, so... I may need to throw up a Repel, maybe? No. I shouldn't need one of those unless these Zubats become a real problem. And we've got plenty of... Anyway, I want to see the other encounters on this route. Here's one who I've actually considered putting into my party. Aron. A very strong physical Pokemon. Physical defense. It's a rock steel type if I can recall correctly. Just like I can speak properly. No, I can't speak properly, we know that. Harden will not protect it, but I don't intend to actually kill this thing. I'm going to tackle it, and then I'm going to try to use Stun Spore. It uses Headbutt, that's not that big a deal. I'll try to paralyze it, simply to make it easier to catch, but that may take a few uses of Stun Spore due to its inaccuracy. I am planning to catch an Aron. Why? Because I need one generic, hey, this is an awesome Pokemon. So I'm going to use a Pokeball. No need to get it all uppity and use a Great Ball or anything like that. And it's caught. So that's one Pokemon that I'm very much considering using for my team. I'll probably have a review after this and be like, do I want to? And it was placed in box 1 alongside our Whismur. There's still a few more Pokemon I'd like to show off in here. But nothing too amazing yet. Ooh, here's Sableye. The guy who no one has an advantage on. Sableye has no weaknesses. He's a Ghost Dark type, I believe. Is he? Let's just drain some health from him. I'll also try to catch him because he's one of the other ones I was considering using for my team. Nightshade, I'll take 11 damage. That's quite annoying. But I'll also try to catch this guy because he's another one that I was considering using for my team. I don't know who I'll actually use on my team yet, but... Oh wait, Sableye is one of those pain in the ass Pokemon to catch. So, can I Stun Spore you? It just missed, it's not useless against him, okay. Stun Spore hits. That's great. Please be paralyzed and unable to do anything. Yes, okay. So, I could take another night chat. There's that cough I was talking about. Actually, I was supposed to sneeze, but I coughed. Maybe I should take a day or two off, rest my voice a bit. Yeah, I'm going to try catch it with a Pokeball. Hopefully this works, it may not. If it does, of course. Before I try to do anything else, I will use a Super Potion on Shroomish, just because I want to actually catch this thing, and Shroomish is a plenty good shield to... Shroomish is fairly bulky, to be honest. I mean, I could throw out a Great Ball, but... Okay, this is gonna... This may or may not work, it's one of those situations. If I can't catch it, then I can't catch it. That's just that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm gonna try. Okay, we caught it in a Great Ball. We used up all our Pokeballs, but that's okay. There's no other Pokemon in here that I'm actually interested in catching. I'll happily show off the last Pokemon that I remember being in here. No, I don't have a nickname for him. But if we run into it, I'd be happy to show that off. There's an Everstone on that. There was obviously something there, so I had to check. You're not really going to give me great experience or anything. I'll just run. No need to fight you. We're almost where we need to be anyway. Another one of you guys? When you're not bothering to use repels because you're partially wanting to show off the Pokemon that appear in the area. And another battle? I really should be using repels. It'd make my life a lot easier. Anyway, now we're up here, where there are just as many battles, I'm mistaken. It's a Makuhita, which I'm not going to bother catching. If I were playing by myself, I'd probably catch one, but... Anyway, I only have one Great Ball left, so the chances of me actually catching something are pretty low. Anyway, in here, there's some guy. Oh, you're Steven? I have a letter for you. Oh, I found an Everstone. Do you want to pay me lots of money for that? Yep, I handed over the letter. His favorite move, Steel Wing. Because Steven loves Steel type moves in this game. Huh. That's a strange thing to say. I mean, there can only be one champion. So any random kid can just become champion? Well, that's a bit silly. We don't even know each other. We just met. Why does everyone want to get so chummy so quickly? Is there some big plot going on that I don't know about? Well, I suppose that's that. You're kidding me, right? A Makuhita? Really? I'm not in the mood. I was just gonna check this rock. Okay, so there's nothing here. Well, I'm gonna do the sensible thing and teleport out. What? I can't? Ah, that's bullshit. Teleport should work anywhere. I guess it doesn't work in dungeons, you need dig. Oh well. I guess I'll just use the escape rope. I guess I got that confused. I should teach someone dig. I should get a Pokemon that can learn dig. Anyway, my name's been Ekanoff. Hope you've had a good time and good night or something. Next time, we're going to have a talk with our friend over here. And we're off to sea again. See you then.